I'm him, baby, I'm him. Him. What up, good morning. Today we are not using the state-of-the-art professional microphones that I've been using lately. And apparently I'm not professional enough to use them because I'd be fucking shit up. So we're just here on the iPhone 13. And that's all right. I think the iPhones, all the way from like basically the iPhone 8, is where shit started getting real professional. So right now we are applying the hymns into my hair. Ooh, look at that. I think it's still too early to tell. I think we're coming up on 2 months. Hold on. Let's shake it a little bit. Yeah, get in there. Get in there and give me hair. 2. Oh yeah. That's 3 sprays. Ooh, that was kind of a squirt of a spray right there. And then 1 more in the kind of upper crown area. That's still it's a little bit of the crown. Luckily I'm not really balding in the crown area. It's more of just what's going on in my front grill of my hairline, where we're doing the most suffering, the most deforestation that's going on here in my hair. I don't know if I'm allowed to like put pomades and stuff immediately after what's the word I'm looking for? Immediately after I apply the him. But I don't know if it's just, I see my hair every single day. My barber did see, he was like, you know what? It does look like there's more. I told my girl about that and she was like, what a nice guy, in the tone of like, he's not being honest with me. He's just trying to be nice to me. And, I kind of believe it. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's just, natural, my hair growing after not cutting the top for quite some time, but I see a little something. I see a little something in my hair. Nothing to like go popping bottles and celebrating over yet, but is it worth the money? That's a real subjective question, because people value their money differently. But I kind of want to disagree. I kind of don't think it's that good. It's worth it with the money I spent. I don't know. I don't even remember how much I spent. It was well over $100. It might even be in the $200 range. I don't completely remember, for a 6-month supply of hymns. But you just got to keep with it. I feel like that's how they get you, though. I feel like you don't really see the results until about 6 months in. And then once 6 months is in is when my prescription is up and I got to re-up for another 6, But this is something new that I'm doing. I'm putting pomade in my hair, or this isn't pomade. It's fiber. The Crew fiber. And one time I was on Discord and somebody who worked for I don't know if it was like a hairstylist, or their career had something to do with hair. And they were telling me not to put this in my hair. So I don't know. And then I showed them my hairline, and at first they're like, oh man, you got a good head of hair. That's good. And then I was honest with them, and I showed them like the worst angle of my hair and really like pulled it back and shit. And they were like, oh shit. And the lady was like, yeah, I give you like 5 years until it's really bad and you probably got to go bald or something, And then there was this one guy, man, it didn't really hurt my feelings. I'm just now thinking about it. It's not like I go to bed every night like, why would he say such a thing? But he's like, dude, if I had your hair, I would just kill myself. Dude, it's not, some people are bald, man. I don't know how many people listen to this podcast and are bald. Oh, I actually knew a guy who was bald, and I brought it up on the podcast, and I just, that's when I first started kind of telling the story of like revealing to the kids at school that my dad was bald, because nobody believed it. And what happened? I just started talking about, like, yeah, I admire you, man. You're bald, but you seem confident about it, and yada, yada, yada. And I don't think he listens to the podcast anymore. He was dating my cousin, and then they broke up, and I think he unfollowed me. He unfollowed my Suicide Logs account, but he still has me on my personal account, which is, I don't know. I don't know what's the point with all of that. All right. I wonder who's the most invested in my hair besides myself, you know? My parents? I don't know. I wonder if there's like, it'd be really kind of hilarious to me if there was somebody who I didn't really know that well. That's just really checking in on my hair to see if I've lost it yet or not, or they're like zooming in on pictures or whatever, you know? One thing I got going for me, though, I'm 29 years old. I don't really have any white hairs. That's the thing. And I just feel like maybe the hairs that are supposed to go white, they just fall out. So I'd rather have white hair for sure than just having, you know, barely any black hair on me. But man, from far away, this shit look kind of good. From far away, if you ain't got that 20/20 vision, you know, I look like I have good hair from far away. This is amazing. This is him. I'm him. Him. There goes my air purifier changing colors because the air's dirty in here. It's just because I started talking. That's kind of disrespectful. I get up and walk past the thing. I start talking, and it's just, you know. Him. What's going on with me? I haven't been thinking about killing myself. I re-listened a little bit to the last podcast, the first part, when I was getting frustrated with what was going on with me, and I think I handled it all right. I was clearly upset, but, you know, I wasn't throwing a tantrum. I wasn't throwing things around. I wasn't yelling, "Why, God? Why me? Why?" I just took it how it was and worked with it, you know? I gotta stretch. Ooh, I did some skateboarding yesterday. Just like a good, maybe like 10, 15 minute session. I went to one of my favorite curbs to go to in this city. And I told myself I wasn't going to leave. I'm not going to leave until I get a good 50-50 grind on here. And it wasn't good, but I got one 50-50 grind. I did one. I ollied over a speed hump. That felt pretty good. Pretty good line. So, you know, ollie over the speed hump into a slappy 50-50. That's an old man line right there. I want to get some slappy trucks. For those of you who don't know what slappy trucks are. If you don't know what the trucks are of a skateboard, I don't even want to. The trucks are the metal part on your skateboard, or on your skateboard that hold the wheel up. So there's that. Benny, shut the hell up. I weigh 135 on the dot this morning after taking a piss. Let's turn this off, I guess. But I haven't taken a shit, and I kind of feel one brewing up. And we're about to brew up some coffee. Hey, good morning. You have 30 minutes or so until your food comes in. Hi. Say hi to the podcast. I'm recording. Say hi. My good friend Buddy Benny. Huh? Oh, he's giving me a hug. Did you know that when cats raise their tails up like antennas, it means they're giving you a hug? Did you guys know that? I didn't know that. I didn't know that until I got a cat. I'm him. I'm him. Him. I should be winning in the good mood. I should be winning. I'm on go mode. First off, bitch, you know that I don't play that shit. Move up the move, putting plays in daily. Now, everywhere I go, man, I gotta be full-time father, but I gotta keep it. All right. I got the phone in my pocket, so it's kind of hands-free. It's kind of a hands-free microphone that we've got going on. We got the coffee going. Damn. Y'all hear that honking? Somebody just fucking being obnoxious, man. Take it easy. Holy shit. Oh, I got jury duty. Did I tell you guys that? I got jury duty. Yeah, I got jury duty. I think it's like the 4th or 5th time in my life getting it. And, fuck them, dude. They're not gonna pick me. I'm tired of this shit. I think the first time I got jury duty, I was fucking like 18. When is this? May 15. I'm him. I'm him. Him. First off, bitch, you know I don't play that shit. Move after moves. Ooh, what were my dreams? Do I have any dreams? Kind of don't remember. Kind of struggling to remember the dreams. Get this sweater on. Should be winning. I'm on go mode. Yeah, man, I know I had a dream. Everybody has a dream when they go to sleep. They just have a hard time remembering it. If people don't know how to use their fucking noggins and think hard. And I'm thinking hard, and it's somewhat coming back to me. But today is just one of those days. I don't think it's coming to me. But, maybe if I right when I immediately woke up, I could have, thought of it or something, but guess not. Looks like it's gonna be cold today. Looks like it's cold right now in the morning for sure. This weather is bipolar. I feel like the weather in California is not as bad bipolar wise in compared to there's a lot of places. Hawaii, for one. Hawaii is just, you get all the seasons in one day. Another place is Texas, for sure. And then there was this other city that a comedian I know was kind of just riffing on. And, but it was a city or state that I had never been to. So I think when I say that the weather is bipolar here in California, I'm being a soft Californian about it, and there's way worse places. Because here in California, it's more of a day-to-day kind of thing. It's like, oh, fuck, one day it's 90 degrees, and then the next day it's 70. But in certain places, like Hawaii, it'll be scorching hot, and then out of nowhere, it just hits you with fucking humidity and hail. I don't know. Let's lace up here. Today is Thursday, April 26th. That was not a sneeze. By the way, that was a cough. I took some Zyrtec last night. I doubled the dose and took 2 pills in hopes that we end this fucking bullshit. And I don't feel 100%. I can feel it in my nose and my ears and just... Yeah, I feel it in everything here. But but what's going on? You guys are about to catch the first death on a podcast. fuck off. Oh my God. Fuck this. My eyes are watering. My eyes are watering. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is fucking bullshit, dude. What allergy medicine do you guys use? Lately I've been fucking with the Zyrtec. I remember as a kid, Claritin never worked for me. Damn, my ears feel hella plugged up. This sucks. No sneezes yet, just coughs. But what was I gonna say? I understand now. I used to be like, how do people not know that I'm coughing and not sneezing? But when you really listen to it and you really take a step back and listen and the timing and everything, you realize, oh yeah, that really does sound like a fucking a sneeze. Bro, fuck this. I gotta drink water or something. Does cold water help? Because lately I've just been drinking room temperature water. I think I gotta drink a cold water. And a part of me feels like coffee's not gonna help. But I'm just a dumbass who wants to get that caffeine in him. Does it sound like I even need caffeine, guys? I feel like I've got enough energy already as it is. Let's get a cold water bottle. Let's try and freeze this fucking mucus or something, or freeze this fucking... Come on. Let's go. Boom. And boom. Sorry for the noise. I gotta throw some recycling out, actually. Dude, what's going on with these water bottles, man? They're just all sitting around here and they're all half done. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this on the podcast, but I used to have a video. I think it's privated now, but I should make it public. It's called Finish Your Water Bottle. And it's just me fucking complaining about how people don't finish their water bottles. I'm just yelling around the house, finish your water bottle and finish your water bottle. I was like 16 at the time. I don't know, but that was a good video. It's a classic. At least for me. I mean, it wasn't good, like, got views or anything. And I feel like the mass majority of people didn't like that. But I found it funny for myself, and that's what matters, I guess. Oh, yeah, that's a big loogie. Or big snot. Oh, that's a lot of snot right there. But yeah, coffee, dude. I brought up the microplastics with one of my friends, and he was he's like, dude, it's not the foil that you should worry about. It's the actual, like, cup that you should worry about. And then I don't know if he brought something else up or not, and we just kind of left it at that. Let's throw away this recycling. I got a lot of recycling here. I gotta trash out, guys. All right. What time is it? I don't even know. Said I'd try and podcast for an hour and keep it at that. Just pop the truck. I want to see the damage done to the skateboard. Took my skateboard out yesterday, and this is like more of my cruiser board that I took out. You know, I hope you guys could hear me, even though my jacket is kind of over my thing. Hopefully that's fine. Hopefully that doesn't ruin it here. But looking at the trucks, not much damage on the trucks. There's still a lot of grind clearance. The wheels are dirty, but they're fine. I really want to wear these wheels down, get them real small. What else? And not much damage here to the graphic, the actual wooden deck. So that's cool. That's cool. And yeah, maybe I'll bring my board out. Who knows? I did a nose manual actually on this board, and that was one of the best nose manuals I've ever done in my life. So that was kind of cool. I think today's goal is just to land a kickflip, because it's been a while since I've landed a kickflip, and it gets kind of discouraging when you don't land a kickflip over some time, or a heel flip or something. I don't know, man. I want to practice. Just want to get that practice in and do my tricks and shit. Do tricks I've got on lock. I've been working on the front side shove it. I've always been struggling with that one, but I'm trying to think what happened. When I was younger, I felt like I was getting it, and I think I just wanted to record it just to record it. It wasn't a trick that I landed a lot. It was a weird feeling trick, and I would just shove it in. I don't think I would pop it. And I don't know. I see a lot more people doing it now. And it just seems like more of a basic trick that you should just kind of know and have. And when I was younger, it just seemed more of like an advanced trick. It's not really an advanced trick. All right, let's get this guy. Let's look at the ingredients of this coffee. This is this Brazil? Big Bang, wherever that one's from. Where is this made? Where is this coffee made? Pete's Coffee, Emeryville, California. But where is the coffee? Where is the coffee grounded from? First coffee shop, 1966. That's my dad's age. Pete's Coffee's about as old as my dad. Where is the Big Bang from? Where is this coffee from? And where is the Alfred Pete was renowned for achieving extraordinary depth through his blends. His secret, bringing together coffees. No, that's not it. Oh, here we go. Ingredients: 100% Arabica coffee, packed by Keurig Green Mountain, Burlington, Massachusetts, Minnesota. I don't know. MA, whatever MA is. Some have described Alfred Pete as the Big Bang of craft coffee, the one who started it all. Our signature medium roast, featuring Ethiopian Supernatural, is a perfect tribute to Mr. Pete, a vibrant, full-flavored, and boldly original. Whatever. I'll tell you, this is better than fucking Colombian coffee. I had the Colombian coffee from Denny's, but it's Denny's, so just take that. Take what I said with that. And it was fucking trash. I would try it again, though. I would try it again somewhere else. But these are not good examples. Denny's, and then this next example, brace yourself. That fucking, what's that movie? Roadhouse with Conor McGregor and Jake Gyllenhaal. There's this, I guess they're in Florida or something. Florida's next to Cuba or Colombia, whatever. And he got some coffee, and I think it was like Colombian coffee, and he was just like, ugh, that's different. I'll take another. And it was like it was disgusting, but he'd have it again. I don't know, something about disgusting coffee, right? Let's smell this. Oh, yeah, that's coffee, all right. Gotta drink some water. And this coffee's gonna make me shit for sure. Let's turn this off. We're 25 minutes into the podcast, everybody. Thank you for being here. But I think this is a good time to drop the sponsors. This podcast is sponsored by Hims. They're not paying me, but they took up a good 2 to 3 minutes of conversation in this podcast. So Hims, you losing your hair, you got ED, you got depression. Good. It's good that you're facing those things, because without you suffering here at Hims, we can't make money. So make sure you spend more of your money. What have you got to lose? You're already thinking about losing your life. You're already losing your hair. What's the point of being a billionaire if you don't have hair? You ever think about that? Dude, John Cena's balding. We were watching Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z, dude. Maybe I gotta have my coffee. My brain is not in the right gear right now, dude. But we were watching WWE. Kind of rhymes with Dragon Ball Z. And John Cena comes out. And I always knew John Cena had like shaved head. Like a shaved head hairstyle or shorter hair. But he recently started growing it out the past couple of years. And he always talked, yeah, it's just something I've always been insecure about. But I thought, why not? And yeah, he's balding, man. And it shows. And my girl was like, look, if John Cena has all that money in the world and he can't even bring his hair back, like, just, then it's got to be. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. She had a very good point. All these rich people. How bad do you want it? The only, that's the right amount of creamer in coffee, dude. Yesterday I put too much creamer in my coffee. Maybe a piece of toast will keep me going. Just one little piece of toast here. What is this? One little piece of toast and some butter. That should be good. Get the day going. Get the metabolism fired up. They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day because it fires up your metabolism. If you don't have breakfast, your body goes into like survival mode. And it's just like, we got to hold on to everything. But if you have something, you have breakfast in the morning, the body's like, oh, we got fuel to burn. Let's fucking, give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, when I burn, the change in my direction. It fuels my gasoline. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. That's that coffee in me, baby. Ooh, look at these plants sprouting. We got two pots here. One, I think this is basil, and then we got another pot here. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening here. Oh, yeah. That's coffee. That is coffee, baby. So, overall, I've been doing pretty good. And I feel like the better I am doing mentally and stuff like that, the less exciting these episodes are. Because I don't know, something about being in a good mood, I just feel like it annoys people or something like that. Or people don't want to see it. People don't want to see you winning. I feel like people, especially with the tone of this podcast, is called Suicide Logs, and it's supposed to be a mental health podcast / comedy podcast, whatever. I just feel like it's more drama if people see me in a bad mood. People just, I don't know. And it's not just me. It's just people in general are just attracted to people not doing well. That's just what I think. I'm sure there's probably going to be somebody who messages me talking about, no, we hope for the best for you and this and that. And That's great. That's great. But I don't think people are going to be listening to this when I'm doing well. And to that I say, tune in. You never know. I don't know. This man, I'm trying to think about my dream. I'm trying to think of like bipolar disorder. I don't know. Today is what? Today's Thursday? And then, yeah, the last podcast, damn, I've kind of been grinding. So I've been doing the podcast even though I've been feeling good. And there's a lot going on, man. I guess China wants Taiwan. We're on the brink of World War III. And it's just, I mean, we were on the brink of World War III fucking 4 years ago, man. And then COVID happened, and it's just, I'm up to here with it, you know? I'm just done. I'm done. I've been done. And I just want to enjoy my life. Look at this coffee steaming. This is world class. This is one of the best cups of coffee I've had in a while. Because I put the right amount of creamer. You put too much creamer, you could fuck up a coffee. You don't put enough, it's fucked up coffee. I always thought I'd kind of like taper my way into black coffee. But, nah. Hey. I'm in the mood to listen to some Larry June. What else am I in the mood for? Yeah. I want to listen to some Larry June. I want to write some music. I want to rap some more. I kind of been looking up some beats, some Larry June type beats. Dude, my buddy Predwatch has a show in San Francisco, a rap show. Let me know if you guys are interested. If anybody wants to pull up on your boy. And, dude, I think yesterday or the last episode I was talking about, that was one of my dreams. You know, I feel like I've done almost everything that I've wanted to do except for perform live music. Like, and preferably like metal music, a rock band or something. Rapping would be okay, but it's just, I just feel a little bit like, I don't know why I'd prefer to be doing metal music, even though I have no metal music. And I just put the mixtape out. The Edge Cringe Lord mixtape is about 18 minutes. So I've got 18 minutes of material to perform. And that's more than comedy. It's more than comedy, and that's 18 minutes of 2019 to now. So that's 5 years of writing raps and recording them, and it's not even, you know, it's not the finished product. Well, I mean, it is because it's out there, but how do I say? Maybe there's more songs that I didn't put in there and all of this stuff. I don't know why. I guess I just feel more insecure about rap. I feel like there's more to like pick apart and critique from there, and metal music and rock could just kind of be like, oh, he's just having fun. He's just, you know? And I just feel like if I was rapping, it's just like, he's talking about getting bitches? What? Who is this guy? You know? $17.10 every month for my rent. That ain't a flex. That's just my life. Jewelry and Netflix all day for my wife. Or something like that. I don't know. I do a lot. I feel the shit brewing in my stomach, by the way, guys. That's a piece of toast right there, baby. Piece of toast. Woo! Do you guys get x-rays at the dentist? I get an x-ray at the dentist every single time I go. And I'm supposed to be going to the dentist every 6 months. And my girl was just telling me that the dentist told her, you don't have to get an x-ray if you just come in another time before the 6 months. And every time I get an x-ray at the dentist, you know, they put that fucking lead, not a jacket. What is that? A bib? You know what I'm talking about. The lead thing, the lead blanket over you. And then they take these little ass pictures and you always just think like, what if today's the day I get cancer? Does anyone else think that? I feel like I got to write that down in my journal, or it could be a joke or something. But seriously, I mean, that's such a Bill Cosby or just stereotypical. I went to the dentist the other day and how the hell the dude going to try to talk to me when his finger's all up in my mouth? That's so typical. But the lead jacket, I feel like I've never heard the lead blanket. I feel like I've never heard that take. Because that's seriously what goes through my head every single time I go to the dentist. I'm like, well, today might be the day I get cancer. And lately I've been thinking about the cancer. I've been thinking about the fucking, the microplastics and just the smoke, the bad air quality, the allergies. I just think like, man, there's so many things that could be giving me cancer. It's not like I'm going to get cancer one day and be like, I knew it was the dentist x-raying. There's just so many. I could be getting cancer from this coffee right now. I could be like I said, I could be getting cancer from this water bottle, this piece of bread. This piece of bread was in plastic, dog. What do you want me to do? Just not eat? Bro, it is a dream for me and my girl to have like a ranch and a big farm one day and be self-sufficient. I was talking about it yesterday and I was just like, you know, it's impossible for everybody to have their own farm. Because look at how much space we fucking take up. And she was just like, yeah, but fuck them. You know, it's about our families. And I'm like, that's what everybody else is thinking too, you know? What makes us so special? I don't know, maybe I'm just not so competitive. It's the truth, I want it, but then I think about like other people. I don't know, man. Dude, if there was like, this is kind of like a negative thought, but I feel like a lot of people are fucking useless. And especially useless to my life. There's close to 8 billion people? That's weird to think. Because I used to just be used to 7, but now I gotta like up that number another billion. Inflation. It's just another day of being alive, people not dying. Or people, you know, the day's just starting, but you know what I mean? Every day's a lottery. Somebody's going to die. Somebody's going to wrongfully die who had many years ahead of them. So yeah, just kill yourself, dude. You're in the fucking way. Just kidding. I don't advocate suicide because that's illegal, I think. Just kidding. Just trying to get laughs. Just kidding. You fucking bitch! Kill yourself! Just kidding! Just kidding, just trying to get laughs. Anyway, but no, seriously, like there's 1 billion people, how many of them actually benefit me? And just asking that question, I just feel like I sound like just such an asshole, you know? But I don't know who the fuck Adin Ross is, but his shit is just being shoved down my timeline all the time. He's like a popular streamer or whatever. I don't give a fuck about Adin Ross, no matter how much they put him on my time. Get him killed. Because he's probably sucking up hella money and doing nothing. People just be consuming all day. And some people just waiting for a fucking handout, you know? Dude, think about, there's gotta be girls in the thousands, maybe even 100,000s of girls, younger girls, older girls, girls that are, I feel like once you get to around my age and you're a female, you should probably let that dream go, but who knows, you're free to do what you want. I feel like there's a lot of chicks that are just banking on, I'm gonna meet Chris Brown one day, I'm gonna meet Drake, or they're gonna meet some kind of NBA player. And that's it. And then they could just keep fucking consuming, you know? Unbelievable. I don't know, I'm targeting the women. I'm a feminist. Sorry. There's guys too. Or even guys that play sports, you know? I understand it. I'd go make your money, you know? The average career of a runner back is like, what, 5 years? 2 to 5 years? Something like that. So, yeah, you got to make your money, man. And then you're going to be fucked up after getting hit in the head all the time. And then, you know, if you're fucked up getting hit in the head all the time, your brain's not fully developed. You don't know how to develop financial literacy. And then a lot of the money that you make is going to go to other people because you love and trust them. And at what cost? The NFL is going to make money off of you. People are going to make probably like jerseys, merch from you, and da-da-da-da-da. So I don't know, man. I don't know why I'm talking like this. And it's just kind of what makes me feel bad about myself. Doing this podcast, having dreams. I want to do a metal show. What does that matter? Who am I helping with my dream? You know? It's such a selfish, narcissistic thing. But I had a conversation with my dad like a year ago. And I think it was when we were driving to a comedy show. I took my dad to a comedy show once, and you know, my dad likes me. He likes my comedy. I did good that night. I killed it. And he just tell me, you know, it's okay to dream as long as you have your reality in check. That's a tweet right there. Let's tweet that. It's all right to dream as long as your reality is in check. It's okay to dream as long as your reality is in check. Select all, copy. We're going to put that on every social media. It's no longer talent. It's whose ass you are kissing. Whack. Dejon Daniels throwing another tantrum. Dejon Daniels blaming everybody else. Who is this? Martial Arts is Life. Who said this? I don't even know who this is. Talon Strong, TNT. Yes, sir. 100%. Martial arts is life. I know it's corny, but you need it. We're going to put It's Okay to Dream as long as your reality is in check on Facebook. We're going to put it everywhere, dude. Who messaged me? It's Peter. Long Island man, Long Island black man beats wife to death with skateboard. Skate or die. That's hella funny. Why they gotta say he's black though? I thought that was Michael Jordan. I'm not gonna lie. Skate or die. That's so funny. Skate or die. Skate or die. Yeah. Oh shit, bro! I just seen a video. I'm on my phone now. And this chick playing VR, and she fucking ran into the wall. And I believe that shit, man. I played one of the VR games. Beat Saber. I played Beat Saber once. It's the only like VR type game that I've played. And yeah, it's hard to stand still in that shit, man. I completely understand running into walls and shit playing those games. So hopefully everything is all right. Did you know that Taco Bell came out in like the 60s? Like, you ever think about how fast food is not really that old? McDonald's came in the 40s. My grandma's older than McDonald's. Well, she's dead, but you know. What's the name of that movie about McDonald's actually? Like the manager or whatever? That was a good movie. It's been a while since I watched it, but that's a good one. Stuck on my phone. Barber is for they talk the truth. Man, this N-word ugly as fuck. He blew it. He just blew me. I got a pee-pee, sorry. Who said that's a problem? I know that's right, John. Bro, is that Paula Costa? He's hella fat. Let's get off my phone. Today, fuck all the bullshit. Oh yeah. Skate or die. Skate or die. I want to get more tattoos to prove I'm not little. That's a joke written by my girl. I gotta give her credit for that one. Skate or die, dude. Oh, what happened to my shit brewing? I felt my shit brewing, but not no more. Let's get down to business. I don't want to waste my time. Get the fuck out of here. Texted my parents, texted everybody. Almost 48 minutes into this episode. Keep you guys around for another 13, then end it. I gotta go on a drive. I'm about to finish this coffee though. Fuck all the drama. Ooh, that felt good. Just a piece of toast. Some coffee. I'm ready to go to war. I'm ready to go to war. I'm ready to end it all. I'm ready. I'm fucking ready. I'm thinking, do I want to bring my skateboard with me? Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Let's bring a skateboard. Let's bring, let's leave my hat here. I don't need this hat. It's gonna be a nice cloudy day. Don't need to get the sun out of my face when I'm taking my daily walk here. Do you feel me? Let's get the skateboard. Fuck it, dude. Let's get the skateboard. That's everything I want. Should I bring my tech deck with me? Fuck it. Let's bring the tech deck, dude. Why not? Nobody's gonna get hurt. Ugh. Oh, man. You're way too beautiful, girl. That's what I always do the day. Suicidal. It was over. You're way too beautiful, girl. You're way too suicidal. Over. It started. Will last forever. You're way too beautiful, girl. That's why they always do the dark. They're way too suicidal. Said it was over. Oh. Got the Bluetooth off. I made that mistake a couple of episodes ago, which prompted me to edit, but we don't have it today. We don't have it today, so we going straight driving, baby. Let's turn off this fucking conservative ass radio station. Who gives a shit? Right now, I'm talking. Step aside, old man. The future is now. You're gonna be fucking dead by the time the next president comes. God. I am so sick and tired of hearing about Trump and Biden. If you're talking about Trump and Biden, you're the fucking problem, dude. We gotta get other people. Nobody's talking about RFK. Nobody's talking about, other presidents. How much longer? Fucking Donald Trump just gotta get his licks in. Just gotta get his last 4 years in. Jesus Christ. Fucking ridiculous, man. That guy kind of looked like Anthony Johnson. Weighing in at 135 pounds, Cody, no chin, Garbrandt. It's a beautiful day. I'm about to get some skate. I'm gonna land a kickflip today. I'm gonna land a kickflip. I'll let y'all know in the description of this video if we landed a kickflip or not. You know what? No better feeling than landing a kickflip first try. It's all mental, dude. I know I can do it. You're way too beautiful, girl. That's why I always do the dirt. I got a piece of toast in my teeth. Oh wow, I didn't shit. I didn't brush my teeth. I didn't have these noises in the podcast. I'll brush my teeth later. Even if I don't brush my teeth in the morning, I still try to brush my teeth twice a day. Like I'll brush my teeth, for lunch, and then I'll brush it for dinner. Gotta brush your teeth at least twice a day. You gotta. Oh, that's what I wanted to say, man. With the whole hymns thing, I saw a sponsored ad on the Instagram about hymns, and I read the comments, and everybody was just fucking talking shit in the comments on how it doesn't work. And a lot of the comments was like, I don't understand how people are spraying these chemicals that close to your brain. They're blocking the pineal, I can't even say it, so why should I worry about the fucking gland? Pineal gland, the pineal gland, hopefully I'm saying it right, the pineal gland is being blocked. And it did worry me for a little bit, but then I started thinking, we already put a bunch of shit. You think people were saying the same thing about toothpaste when it was first made? You think they came out with toothpaste? There's fluoride in it. I'm not putting that in. I'm not putting that near my skull. It's seeping into my teeth and going into my bloodstream. I've already been putting fucking Old Spice in my armpits. I've been putting the fucking deodorant in my armpits. I've been blocking my pineal gland so badly I can't even say it anymore. I've been blocking it for years, dude. I'm far gone. I took the vaccine. I took the vaccine twice. All right? Enough is enough with these conspiracies. Dude, I remember when being anti-vax before COVID was like, everybody looked at them like fucking clowns. People would have these fucking kids and they'd run around barefoot. They didn't go to public school, and they didn't vaccinate them, and then they were just weird. They were just weird. And now everybody's worried about, why are there so many autistic kids? Well, look around. Everybody's autistic, dog. If you're a child, you're autistic. That's the main base for autism, is being a fucking child. You see a 30-year-old, he's into Legos or something like that, and you automatically think, oh, probably autistic. How about the guy who just fucking likes Legos, man? I like fingerboarding, I like skateboarding, and am I autistic? Fuck off. I probably am autistic. Dude, I thought that was a joke at first. I was like, I'm probably autistic. But then, you say that now in 2024, everybody's like, oh, good for you. Good for you. Fuck you, dude. Be real with me. Stop being so nice. I gotta pull over and spit. Look at this yolk. It feels like an egg is in my mouth with this fucking snot. Spitting a bitch's booty hole with this fucking yolk, dude. Woo! You're way too beautiful, girl. That's why they always do the dirt. They'd have me suicidal when she said it was over. That song is toxic. Sean Kingston's advocating suicide. Yo, wait, that song's too beautiful, girl. That's why they'll never put him in the dirt. They'd have me suicidal when she said it was over. It started at the mall when she wanted to go to the mall, and if that's to last forever. He said you did it at the bottom, but did it at the top, and you did it up there. When she said it was over, he'd have me suicidal. That's why they always do the dirt. It'd have me. All right, guys. I'm at the first skate spot of the day. Got up a little bit early so I could skate before I go to work. I'll see y'all later. Oh, it's 58. Should I wait these 2 minutes? Turn the car off. Let me check my messages first then, before I turn this off. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm suicidal. R.I.P. the crowd.
All right, so I didn't win. Reason why? Honestly, I have no friends to come. Literally, the two white girls that won didn't even tell a fucking joke. And he deserves it. He should be up there. That's definitely, he should be up there. The other two, no. So what I did was, at the end of it, I did my fucking Kanye West. I went right up here and told him I had the best set of the fucking night. That shit was fucking weak, yo. Rooster T, you have literally watered down your competition.
I'm listening to
your
DJ Daniels.
Means nothing. If all it is people bringing their friends, and all it was literally 8 people there. Rooster had there's no audience. So how is it a contest? Like this is, I'm really mad about this shit.
He's upset that they're losing. I don't know if you guys can hear
this.
this.
Out of a fucking competition when I know I was better than everybody else. If I wasn't the first, I at least was second. And I'm keep getting cheated because I'm black, and that's fucked up. Fuck these goddamn comedians. San Francisco, like Bay Area, like I don't know. This is crazy. Like
he's just upset. Whatever. It's just comedy, baby. Relax. Skate or die. What's the time? Where are we at? Yeah. We got 5 seconds, baby. I'll see y'all later, man. You take care. Fucking subscribe, like, share, and suck a dick.